2017. Here we go.
We ain't never gonna quit it, boy. Nah, we ain't never gonna quit.
Hi, I'm Amy and I'm 22 and oh my gosh, this is my first video.
We ain't never gonna quit it.
Okay, so for my first video is going to be a wedding haul because I'm getting married in July. Yes, in July. It's very close. And I just wanted to show you guys the things that we've like picked up along the years. So I got engaged in 2015. So by the time I get married, it's gonna be a 3-year engagement. So yes, a very long engagement. And I'm gonna show you, like what we bought along the way, the deals that we've got along the way to make this, day very special for both of us, not just me, for both of us. And I can't wait to show you guys. One of the first things we bought, so our theme for the wedding is music theme because we both love music. I love to sing. He loves to make beats and he loves to rap. He loves to make his own lyrics and make beats. He has his own little studio. This is something he loves to do, and this is something I love to do too. So like, um what a more perfect theme than to go with the music theme. So and also it's gonna be a lot of glitz and glam. I love bling, so there's a lot of that too going on. So we're kind of trying to merge it because usually music themes are more rustic and or more vintage, and it's been difficult to find things that go with our style and with the music theme. So we're just trying to make this into our own. And one of the first things we got were a music note place card holder. It's a little music note. I love it, and it's silver. Our colors are gold, royal blue, purple, and white. And we really couldn't find these in gold. We were thinking about spray painting them. Like we got them in silver, thought of spray painting them, but we just like how nice it looks and we didn't want to ruin them, so we're gonna keep it silver. I mean, it's not a big deal. And it even comes with its own little paper so you could write the names on it and stuff. So yeah, these are replacement card holders. Where we're doing our wedding is in a pavilion, so it's a big tent, but on the way to the tent there's like this long walkway. It's a hotel, so it's connected from the hotel, and then it has a pathway into the pavilion. And we both wanted that decorated somehow. Like we wanted to see what we can do, and we thought of lanterns. So here, these are LED lanterns. You can see it, like, as a little this thingy to hook up or whatever. And they're plastic, and they have like they have the candle inside, and it flickers. Like it says, includes battery operated pillar candle with flickering light. And guess where I found these at? We wanted lanterns, but lanterns are very expensive, and we found these at Five Below for $5. We found these, and I thought that was a deal. They are plastic, but I feel like they still look nice, and they're just gonna be outside. Like people are not gonna be like, oh my god, that's plastic. And so, and they were in gold, they were in silver, and they were gold. I'm like, oh my god, we need to get the gold ones. And we wanted 10, and then when we went, there was exactly 10 left. 10 left. $5 a piece with battery operated candle. That's a deal. We don't even gotta buy candles. I wanted a mirror frame. Like I didn't want a gold frame. I wanted something either with bling or mirror, because I feel like mirror is something so like timeless that it looks good with like for any event. And I feel like it gives that little extra, glam. I got this at Home Goods for I think around $32, if I'm not mistaken. It was no, it must be on sale because I would not spend that much on a frame. Or I actually think this is a painting, and I was thinking we could just take out the like the painted part and just put our picture on it for like the entrance to our wedding or to the ceremony. And I just thought like this was just, can you see, this is just gorgeous. I don't even know the measurements to this, but you know, it's a pretty decent size. And I keep looking myself in the mirror because I cannot see if I'm even in frame. Anyways, it's a decent size frame, and yeah, got this at Home Goods. One of the things we wanted were marquee letters, but like mega size. We are thinking of having like our sweetheart table, and then like to the side, or maybe like even in front of our sweetheart table, have these huge letters that says A and E, because I'm Amy and then his name is Edrix. Okay, they're huge and expensive. And I found them, I think it was this summer, in the beginning of this past summer. I went to Hobby Lobby, and there was this whole aisle of them. When I checked the price, let me tell you, I was like, we're gonna have to DIY these. Like somehow my dad is gonna have to try to make them because you know he's a handyman. And I was like, he's gonna have to make them because this is pretty expensive. And so, anyways, I took that in mind, like that it was there, and I told my fiance that it was there. And then he wanted to check them out. So this was like near the end of the summer. So I seen that in the beginning of the summer. Now this is the end of the summer. We go back, the aisle is not there. I was like, what? Like there was this whole aisle of these letters, and now they're not there. So then I was about to give up. I'm like, that's it. Like we lost the, like we're not gonna see them again. So there was a clearance aisle, and there was only like 5 letters there. And I was like, oh my gosh, like let's check how much they are, because you know they're on clearance. And then the price on them, the tag said $36. And I was like, oh, that's still kind of pricey, but my fiance was still willing to pay for them. So we got them. So we go to the front like to pay for them, thinking that it's gonna cost like 30. They went from $126 or around there to $36. And we thought that was a steal. No, we go to the front to pay for the letters. And let me guess how much they were each. Guess how much? They were $17.99. $18 from $126 to $118. That was a steal. I was just like, oh my God, like this is a steal. Like, Lord Jesus, you put those letters for us. Like you knew we wanted these and you put them there, and we got them. So I'm only gonna show one because they're pretty. They're big. Like this is me sitting down waiting till you see how big this is. This is me sitting down and look where it's at right here. Like look how huge these are. Well, you know the letter, like they're black, but we're gonna paint them white because you know black is obviously not in our color palette, in our colors or whatever. But let me tell you, I wanted to cry when I found out how much these were. And we got them. What we didn't get was the ant, because there was no ant that size. But we found it at Target. All right, not the same size, but a decent size, because we really didn't care about the ants. Like my dad is going to paint them white, and then he's gonna make like this base where they can stand up on its own, because since they're super thin, they can't really like just stand on its own. They're gonna have to be leaned towards a wall or something. But my dad's gonna make like a base so that they're standing straight, and then he's gonna make another base for the ant. So the ant is smaller, but it's still gonna look good. I know it's gonna look good. And this was on sale. Oh, I still got the receipt in here. Let me see how much it was. Nope, this is a receipt for chocolate. Oh, it says it right on here. Okay, so my one of my best friends, she was at Target and she was shopping, and she knew that I was still looking for the and sign. So as soon as she told me, we went over there. Me and my fiance got it, and it's in gold. I love it. The and sign. I love it. And I don't know the original price for this, but we got it on clearance for $14.88. There's like a tag right here, and we thought it was perfect. Like it's just gonna be propped up onto something or whatever between the A and the E, and it's gonna be perfect. I love it. And it's in gold, so we don't even need to paint it. So another thing we got, we were just in Hobby Lobby, seeing what was in there, and we seen the Mr. and Mrs. sign in gold and in glitter, and I was like, oh my god. These were $11.99 each, and they're just, your what is this, Mr.? No, this is your Mrs. sign. I hope you guys can see Mrs. And this is the Mr. sign. Am I holding it upside down? Oh yeah, I am. And this is the Mr. sign. Mr. and Mrs. And it's in gold, and I love it. It's all glittery. All right, we got that at Hobby Lobby. But then, like, we seen that they went cheap, like, they went down more. And we're just like, wow, like, we really could have waited, but we were so excited that we just got it right then and there. So we already, like, started sending out our save the dates. Like, most of the people have them. And for the save the date, we went to Hobby Lobby because I wanted, like, a little cute wax stamp for a wax seal for the envelopes, like, to seal them with either like our initials or our date. But like, I didn't want to wait and order that online, get it custom made. I didn't want to wait, so then we went to Hobby Lobby and we seen what they had, and they had one that said love it. I was like, oh my god, that's perfect, because sealed with love. And we got this little kit at Hobby Lobby. It comes in a little kit, like it has like the it has a seal, and then it comes with it came with like 2 waxes, I think. Yep, it was $14.99 and we got it for like $7. And then they have other colors of wax, because obviously the silver and the red has nothing to do with our colors. So we got the gold. This is like all I have left. We got the gold wax. We had ordered online our save the dates, and I had them all ready. I had them in their envelopes with their seal and everything, and their little label. Like, we bought these labels from Walmart. Like, we could design whatever we wanted, put people's names on it instead of handwriting it, because I have ugly penmanship. I can't write straight and I make a lot of mistakes. So I was like, no, we're gonna do it on the computer, write everybody's name down and have it nice and it looks the same for each one. So then I had them all prepped up. I had them in a box. Me and my friend, before church, we had gotten something to drink, and her drink was still in the car. So I get in the car after church. I get in the car. She didn't drink all of it. It was like mostly still full. I get in the car. I'm about to open her door because I don't have like automatic unlock and lock. Like, you gotta, I got an old car, so you gotta open the lock. I go over and my purse knocked her drink down because it barely fit in the cup holder. Like, it was like tilted, and I went to open her door and it knocked, and like the box was like right on the floor. The drink spilled all over the envelopes, and I was like, all that work that I did, that me and my fiance did, because I didn't do it alone. We both did it, and everything was set. I just had to hand them out, and the drink just spilled everywhere. So we went to Hobby Lobby to see if there was envelopes that fit our save the dates, and we were lucky enough to find some, and then we were also able, okay, let me just show you guys. All right, so this was a packet of envelopes, $2.99. But the week that we got this, like all the paper craft stuff and like all the envelopes were on sale, so we got it cheaper than $2.99. And they come in a pack of 12, and I forgot how many we needed. Like, not all, thank God not all of them got messed up, just most of them. So we got these, and they're the square one, the ones that like the back is square, like it's not like a regular envelope closure thing. Like, you're gonna see what I mean. So yeah, it's like square like this. And usually like the regular envelopes have like the V shape, but since our save the dates came with envelopes like these were the ones that we got. They were just a little bit bigger. This is the one that got messed up with juice, and then these were the ones we got. So this is like, I don't know if you can see like the difference between both of them. Like, thank God the save the date still fit in these, like snug, like just right. Like, if it was a little bit smaller, that would have been it. So then we got these. So then our regular one, like the one that we ordered online, we ordered them with the gold tin foil inside. So it would look like this. And so we needed the same look for this one. So in Hobby Lobby they also sell like this, like the foil for inside envelopes. It didn't come sticky, so I kind of had to DIY this part for this envelope, and I'm gonna tell you how I did that. So the gold foil envelope liners come like this. This was $4.99, but again, we got it at a better deal. So this one comes with as you can see, with the V shape, and I was like, how in the world am I gonna, make it work? Because you have two totally different types of shapes. So what I did was I cut along this crease right here. I cut it, and then I flipped it upside down to make sure that I had a straight edge and not like the part that I cut, because I can't cut straight either. I didn't have glue or tape either. I was like, how am I gonna do this? So what I did was that I would melt a little bit of the wax seal thing that I had. I melted a little bit, just like put a little dot, just so this can stay in place. And then I put it right under like where the adhesive is. And then it was like that. Like so. It was still cute, I made it work. And then after that I put in my save the date, and then I put the little seal and then the label, and it was good to go. Like, nobody would know that I messed up a lot of the envelopes and we had to get new ones and I had to DIY. Ain't nobody gonna know unless they watch this video. These are our save the date. Aren't they cute? I love it. So our date is 07/29/17, so July 29/17. He came with me to to Puerto Rico with me and my family for vacation in the summer, and we took advantage that we were on the island somewhere beautiful. And I found on my cousin found on Facebook this guy to take pictures for us. And yeah, and then like we dressed in all white and stuff, and then so he took the pictures and then he sent me the pictures, and he edited the ones that he thought looked the best, and this picture was one of them, obviously. And then what I did was on befunky.com, it's like a picture editor, and I put the picture there and then I designed the rest of it. So so if you want to make your own save the date and you want to make it your own style, I feel like Be Funky, like that's a good place to edit your pictures. And So I put save the date, and then I put our date like between us, and then I did like this shadow kind of thing here and here, and then I put our names, and then like here you can see my real name because Amy is just my nickname. But anyway, that's besides the point. And then I had an and sign, but then my fiance was like, "Oh, it would look cute if you would put like a music sign as an and, like a little hint of our theme." And I was like, "Oh my god, that's so cute! Like you so intelligent, you smart. Like thank you, because I would have never thought of that." And then a verse that we felt like fit perfectly with the picture was, "I have found the one whom my soul loves," from Songs of Solomon 3:4. And then at the bottom I put formal invitation to follow, and it just came out gorgeous. The website that we did our save the dates, I forgot what it was called. If I remember, I'm just gonna put it on the screen or put it in the description box. But this was our final our final look. The label, and then the person's name. We put addresses if we had to send them out, but the ones that we were gonna hand personally, we just put their name. And like I designed this as well on I think the label brand is called Avery, and I just went online and I tried to design like our own little label with like our theme colors, and I found like these pretty flowers. Um and then yeah, and then in the back this is like how the seal looks like. And I love it because each seal, like each envelope, is different. At heart I like a little vintage, so I just thought this was like the perfect touch for a little vintage. And it says love because it's sealed with love. I love it. I think that's everything we've gotten so far. I mean, there's a couple DIYs that I'm going to do, but I just don't have the materials yet. So if you wanna stay tuned for more videos, this is like a little mini series that I want to start as my first like jump start to the YouTube world, is my wedding, because it's coming so soon and I'm doing a lot of things and I want you guys to see what I'm doing so you guys can have ideas for your own wedding, or help people out with their weddings. Another DIY that I'm going to do is to ask your bridesmaids. Like I already asked my bridesmaids. I made them like a little box, and I'm gonna do a video on that. Then I'm gonna do a video of a flower wall that I want to do for the wedding, and I'm gonna do another. I'm just gonna, just stay tuned and you guys are gonna see. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope that you subscribe, like this video, if you liked it. And yeah, that's all for this video, and stay tuned for more. Bye.